that Airedale Terrier's confidence might hide a common struggle many owners miss: underlying anxiety. The Airedale Terrier, often called the King of Terriers, is known for its intelligence, boldness, and playful spirit. Bred in the Irra Valley of Yorkshire, England, these dogs were originally developed as versatile hunters, capable of tracking otters and other game both on land and in water. This heritage endowed them with remarkable courage, stamina, and a strong work ethic. Their history as independent problem solvers shaped a breed that is both self-reliant and deeply connected to its human family. However, this same intelligence and sensitivity can also make them susceptible to anxiety if their complex needs are not met. Understanding the root causes of their stress is the first step toward ensuring their well-being. One of the most significant contributors to anxiety in Airedale Terriers is a lack of sufficient physical exercise and mental stimulation. These are not couch potatoes. They are high-energy dogs that thrive on activity. A short walk around the block is simply not enough to satisfy their needs. When an Airedale is understimulated, its brilliant mind and athletic body have no productive outlet. This pent-up energy often manifests as anxiety, which can lead to destructive behaviors like chewing furniture, digging holes in the yard, or excessive barking. They need vigorous daily exercise, such as long, brisk walks, jogging, or sessions of fetch in a securely fenced area. Just as important is mental exercise. Puzzle toys, scent work, and learning new commands challenge their minds. Prevent boredom and help them burn off mental energy in a positive way. Airedale Terriers form powerful bonds with their families and can be prone to separation anxiety when left alone for extended periods. Their history as working partners to humans means they crave companionship and can become distressed when isolated. The signs are often clear. An Airedale with separation anxiety may begin to pant, pace, or whine as their owner prepares to leave. When left alone, they might bark or howl incessantly, attempt to escape by scratching at doors and windows, or engage in destructive chewing. In some cases, they may even urinate or defecate indoors due to stress. This isn't bad behavior. It's a panic response. To a dog with separation anxiety, being alone feels unsafe and overwhelming. They are not acting out of spite, but out of genuine fear of abandonment. Inadequate socialization during their critical developmental period is another key factor that can lead to anxiety in Airedale. Between 3 and 16 weeks of age, puppies form their foundational understanding of the world. Positive exposure to a wide variety of sights, sounds, people, and other dogs is crucial. An Airedale puppy that is not properly socialized may grow into an adult dog that is fearful or reactive in unfamiliar situations. They might view new people with suspicion, react anxiously to loud noises like traffic or thunderstorms, or display fear-based aggression toward other dogs. Socialization isn't just about playing with other puppies. It's about teaching the dog that the world is a safe and predictable place. A well-socialized Airedale learns to approach new experiences with confidence rather than fear, a skill that is vital for their lifelong emotional stability. The Airedale's intelligence and sensitivity also mean they are highly attuned to their environment and the emotions of their owners. Inconsistent routines or a chaotic household can be a major source of stress. These dogs thrive on predictability. They find comfort in knowing when to expect their meals, walks, and playtime. When the daily schedule is erratic, it can leave them feeling unsettled and anxious. Similarly, they are very perceptive of human emotions. If there is frequent tension, arguing, or stress within the family, the Airedale will pick up on it. They may internalize this stress, leading to a state of chronic anxiety. A calm, stable, and predictable home environment is essential for an Airedale's mental health, providing them with the sense of security they need to relax and feel safe. Unclear leadership and inconsistent training methods can also create significant anxiety. Airedales are smart dogs that need clear, consistent rules and a confident leader. When training is inconsistent, with rules changing from one day to the next, the dog becomes confused. They don't know what is expected of them, which can be very stressful. Harsh training methods based on punishment or intimidation are particularly damaging. These techniques can erode the dog's trust and create a state of fear and anxiety where the dog is constantly worried about doing the wrong thing. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, builds a strong, trusting bond. It teaches the Airedale what you want them to do using rewards and praise, making learning a fun and collaborative process. This clarity and positive association helps build a confident, well-adjusted dog. Physical discomfort or underlying health issues are often overlooked causes of anxiety. A dog that is in pain cannot tell us directly, so its discomfort may be expressed through behavioral changes, including anxiety. Conditions like joint pain from arthritis, dental problems, skin allergies causing constant itching, or gastrointestinal issues can all lead to a dog feeling irritable, restless, and anxious. An Airedale that suddenly becomes fearful, reactive, or withdrawn may be experiencing a medical problem. Any abrupt change in behavior warrants a thorough examination by a veterinarian. Ruling out or treating a physical cause is a critical step in addressing anxiety, as no amount of training can resolve stress that stems from physical pain or illness. A healthy body is the foundation for a healthy mind. Recognizing the signs of anxiety in your Airedale is crucial for early intervention. While some signs are obvious, like trembling or hiding, others can be more subtle. Yawning, lip licking, and avoiding eye contact are early stress signals that dogs use to try and calm themselves. A dog that is constantly scanning its environment, known as hypervigilance, is often in a state of high alert and anxiety. Pacing back and forth, an inability to settle down, or a sudden loss of appetite can also be indicators of stress. Some anxious Airedales may engage in compulsive behaviors like excessive licking of their paws, flank sucking, or tail chasing. These repetitive actions can be a coping mechanism similar to nail biting in humans. Paying close attention to your dog's body language and behavior patterns can help you identify anxiety before it becomes a more serious problem. Managing an Airedale's anxiety involves a multifaceted approach. First, ensure their exercise and mental stimulation needs are fully met. A tired dog is a happy dog. Incorporate activities that engage both their body and brain, such as obedience training, agility, or nose work games. Secondly, establish a predictable daily routine for feeding, walking, and rest. This consistency provides a sense of security. For separation anxiety, start with short departures and gradually increase the time you are away, always ensuring the experience is positive. Leave them with a special puzzle toy that they only get when you're gone. Avoid making a big fuss over departures and arrivals, as this can heighten their anxiety. Creating a safe space, like a comfortable crate with a favorite blanket, can also provide a secure den for them to retreat to when feeling overwhelmed. For Airedales with anxiety stemming from fear or lack of socialization, a process of desensitization and counter-conditioning can be effective. This involves gradually exposing the dog to its triggers at a very low intensity from a distance where it does not react fearfully. While the dog is calm in the presence of the trigger, it is rewarded with high-value treats. Over time, the intensity of the trigger is slowly increased as the dog remains calm. This process helps change the dog's emotional response from fear to a positive association. For example, if an Airedale is afraid of strangers, you might start by having a person stand far down the street. As the dog looks at the person without reacting, it gets a treat. Slowly, session by session, the person can move slightly closer. This must be done at the dog's pace, without pushing them into a state of fear. In cases of severe anxiety, it is important to seek professional help. A certified canine behavior consultant or a veterinary behaviorist can help identify the specific triggers and develop a comprehensive behavior modification plan. They can provide guidance on training techniques and environmental management strategies tailored to your dog's individual needs. In some situations, a veterinarian may recommend anxiety-relieving medications or supplements to be used in conjunction with behavior modification. This medication is not a cure, but it can help reduce the dog's anxiety to a level where they are able to learn new, calmer responses. The goal is always to improve the dog's quality of life and help them feel safe and confident in their world. Addressing anxiety is an active commitment to the Airedale's happiness.